Nova, she's so beautiful every morning, even with messy hair. Still, I always said I wanted to take my girlfriend to Hawaii someday, and I didn't think it'd be Nova. Oh no, she's waking up! Good morning, Nova. I was getting up and getting fresh air.
Good morning, Herny. Glad to see you started to admire my beauty every day.
Still nerdy, goth, but shy at the same time.
I couldn't say the same about you. You know, it's our weekend, but we have kids now, so we gotta send them to preschool this year.
A school? Are you sure, Herny? Herny Jr.'s had half of my personality and my powers, how will you?
Don't worry, Nina will go with him to make sure he doesn't cause trouble. Let's go to the beach today. It's our wedding anniversary today.
Okay, I'll wake up the kids and get our swimsuits, ready for the beach.
We're here. All right, everyone, we're at the beach.
The beach!
Now, kids, before you,
Water!
Sand cast leaves.
run off like wolves.
I remember the days when we're running around like little kids. We ran like wolves.
That's where they got it from. Now this looks like a perfect spot.
This is the perfect spot to watch the kids and get my suntan. All right, I'll sit here in the shade while you watch our kids.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be on the lookout and make sure the kids don't go near the water.
Water. Water. Water. Water. Water. Water. Water.
No swimming. It's not safe for you too.
But Dad.
No buts. I must make sure the water is safe for you two. First thing is first, you gotta put on sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun.
Yuck. It's cold and moisty, but it's protecting me from the sun.
All right, son, it's your turn. I can't have my precious son get sunburned.
Yeah! Let's just get this over with.
Yuck. It's cold and moisty.
I don't like it, but I do need it to protect my skin from sunburns.
See? I'm keeping you kids safe. Now, I must check the water temperature so you don't catch a summer cold.
Can we go in the water now?
Of course. I checked the temperature in the water. Not too cold to catch a cold. You two are good to go.
Water. Henry, dear, can you put lotion on my back?
Coming, my love.
Thanks, Herny. You're such a good boyfriend and husband at the same time.
It's no problem, baby. I gotta make sure everybody is safe. And can this Kyle guy put lotion on your back and protect you from the sun with an umbrella at the same time? Of course not, because I'm the best.
Indeed, you are the best, Herny. You're like a material husband.
I know, and pretty soon, you'll forget about this guy Kyle soon.
Kyle who?
Like I said before, Nova, I can treat you better than Prince Charming Kyle can. And I brought sodas for us and the kids. Not to mention your favorite foods, burgers, and hot dogs.
Thanks, Herny. You know exactly what I like.
Of course I do. I am the best.
Fine. The bad girls you heard about my friends, they're more evil like me, but more dangerous than you think.
Well, how dangerous? Dangerous like you, or dangerous to the world?
Dangerous to the world, think of it this way. There are 5 bad girls, me, Roxanne, Bella, Mandy, and Carly.
Wait, what? There's more of you girls? So 3 girls left to find? Are you kidding?
Herny, we're a bad girl group. We go into separate groups. I don't think those 3 can get to Earth yet, so you won't have to worry. Anything else on your mind?
Yeah, one more thing is about my powers. I feel like my powers are locked up now. I can barely use them at time to time.
Well, Herny, it's because you just awakened your powers. It's gonna take some time to getting used to. So relax and have a little fun in your life, Herny. We're on a beach with no one to bother us. And the best part is our friends aren't here disturbing us.
You're right, I shouldn't be worried about anything. And just relax, it's my day off. And as long as I'm with you, I'm complete.